first drew me to Montserrat was this small, tight-knit community. I went on, I think, 4 tours, and immediately I knew that I wanted to come to this school. I originally was at a large state school after I graduated high school in 2019, and I had a hard time finding a sense of community there. I decided to transfer to Montserrat. I noticed how much the faculty were involved in the classes. I could tell that they were artists and they care about their craft, and that made me excited. Graphic design has always been my passion, and I knew that they had a really amazing program. I think the overall creativity of the mindset of everyone on all those tours just really invited me to try to experience Montserrat as a whole. My first semester at Montserrat was a whirlwind. I wanted to take every class, but they gave me the classes I needed to take. That was perfect because it can be overwhelming when you're first starting out. The sophomore studio was my favorite because I started as a sophomore, and it really got me to experience what art and art making can have an end result, including like a show. When I was going on tours, I saw some critiques, and it just felt like a very open, respectful, kind environment. And I think that that's an important piece to hold on to, especially in critiques. And I think it's really special to be able to get that experience in an art environment. I think everyone can learn from someone else, and I've definitely learned so much from those moments. The tight-knit community and housing on campus has really helped me to meet more people. I live with 7 people in my suite, and it's been great. You can always go in the kitchen, someone's out there working on something on the kitchen table, illustrations, painting. It really helps me during my day to be able to have a conversation with someone. I feel like the community of Beverly has really embraced Montserrat as well. Montserrat is perfectly layered into the Beverly community with buildings. When you go by, it's like, oh, there's another M. It's great because you can walk everywhere that you need to go. With the smaller class sizes at Montserrat, I feel like I've been able to really get to know the professors that I've had. You know, we're working on stuff. They always come over, ask how I'm doing, and I've really been able to find those bonds with my professors. It's definitely like a colleague-to-colleague situation. I can ask a respectful question back, have some fun as well. I feel like that's another piece of Montserrat. No one's not having fun in these classes. We're just listening to music over the speakers and enjoying our time, printing on ancient stones of limestone and litho class, and you know, it's really special. One of my favorite moments at Montserrat was being able to study abroad in Mallorca, Spain. We got to stay in this beautiful 14th century monastery, and every single morning I would get up and watch the sunrise. I was able to take the most beautiful photos every morning and then get to explore this ancient, beautiful island. Everyone had cameras on their backs and just really enjoying the environment around us. I think financial scholarships and financial aid is so important when I was choosing Montserrat as a college. It's such an important financial decision that, you know, myself and my parents had to make. And, you know, I was able to receive a scholarship that I was really, really excited about. It definitely gave me the validation that this is the right career path for me. I'm grateful that Montserrat has that option to be able to help students. And if I didn't have that, it would have been a bit of a harder decision. The advice I would give to an incoming student is to take it easy, take it slow. You have all the time you need to be able to explore your major, try something new. I'm studying graphic design, but I'm taking a ceramics class because I can, and I think it's really fun. I know that it helped me to take a breather and just really try to appreciate how special Montserrat can be, because artists, and in this community specifically, the creative minds working together, I have confidence in the people around me to be able to create art that I know I care about and art that other people support as well. So be kind to yourself, put your mind to it, and you will graduate one day. To anyone who's thinking about going to Montserrat and the parents involved in this decision, I think that's one of the best choices you could make. Montserrat specifically has really opened my eyes to how successful student artists can be in their work. I'm constantly amazed at the work I see and the own work I produce as well. And it's a beautiful campus, it's a beautiful experience, and I think it would be the right choice to go to Montserrat. I know it has been for me.